How about we get into tonight in college basketball? Bill Self, he's grown annoyed with Darryn Peterson. He gets asked all the time about Darryn Peterson. He defends Darryn Peterson. Darryn Peterson he played in 18 minutes. He played 18 minutes tonight in the win against Oklahoma State. He had 23 points. And it seemed as if after he hit a three, he motioned over to Bill Self to remove him from the game. He seems to have taken himself out of the game. He's done this so many times throughout the year. As Bill Self pointed out in his press conference after the game, here was the Hall of Fame Kansas coach.
Yeah, I thought we were offensively great early. And when we did score, we got great looks. And, of course, Darryn was terrific early. But I thought everybody played well early. And then we didn't finish the half great. And then second half, we just kind of pieced it together. But I thought overall we were good enough early to kind of, keep them at arm's length for the remainder of the game.
You guys have kind of had this a couple times now where Darryn has a really strong first half and then isn't able to go the rest of the game. Just how have you sort of navigated that and what challenges does that maybe present?
Well, we've had it more than a couple of times. And I didn't anticipate that tonight at all. I thought he was good to go. But obviously we only got 18 minutes out of him. That's disappointing because he could have had a really big night. But one thing about it is it's happened often enough that our guys have learned to play without him, even though that's not the way we want to play. But that's certainly something that we're not unaccustomed to, right now.
Well, that's going to be a story right there. He could have had a big night. We weren't expecting that. We thought he was good to go. There you go. Bill Self saying that wasn't injury related, wasn't tightness in his hamstring or whatever. Darryn Peterson taking himself out of a basketball game because he's like, nah, I'm done. Playing coach. I'm sorry, man. If this doesn't register as a red flag when you're talking about such little separation between the top guys in this draft, I don't know what to tell you. But that to me is a red flag.
It felt like not a full breaking point, but it did feel like for the first time in this whole experience, there was like a noticeable crack in the Bill Self foundation. Because I thought when he had the illness situation, I thought Bill Self kind of vouched for him a little bit. Like he went to bat and said, hey, like he was sick, like people get sick, that sort of thing, right?
I'm tired of hearing about this, is what he said.
This did not feel like that.
No.
This was like hey guys, I don't really know either.
Our team has grown accustomed to him not being out there. We're used to this. If you're an NBA team and you have the choice of everybody available, how do you pick that dude first? That's my problem. I'm there. I'm there where I'm like, this class, give me DeBonsa over him. AJ DeBonsa goes for 33 tonight. How many minutes do you think, without looking, how many minutes would you guess that DeBonsa went tonight?
He might have gone 30 minutes, 33 minutes.
The answer's 39.
Oof.
Darryn Peterson's season high in minutes is 35. He's exceeded 30 minutes 6 times. Would you like to know how many times AJ DeBonsa has exceeded 30 minutes? Every game but 4. AJ DeBonsa. I'm sorry. If I have an option, I'm taking that guy over Darryn Peterson. Because this dude fills it up every night. He's there for his teammates. He's trying to do everything he can to help BYU basketball. And D-Day, this is the part it's so hard to reconcile with. 10 years ago was when we were really introduced to the idea of protecting yourself physically. 2016 season, Christian McCaffrey decides to opt out of the Sun Bowl against North Carolina, 2016. Christian McCaffrey seemed kind of to be the first to do that. At that time, the discourse was, well, they're not being paid, and you got to protect the athlete, and think about all that they're sacrificing. Darryn Peterson's getting paid $3 million a year by Kansas. $3 million to play basketball this year. Is that as much as he's going to make in the NBA? No, it isn't. But is that chump change? Let me ask a different question. If Kansas thought that they were only going to get Darryn Peterson in half the games, or make it a third of the games if he continues to stay healthy and play even just 18 minutes. And in the games that he does play, he only gives you 18 to 20 minutes. Do you think they still offer him $3 million to play for him?
Hell no.
No way that happens. How do you defend this? Again, he's really, really good when he plays. Got news for Darryn Peterson. There is not a Cooper Flagg this year. There is not certainly a Victor Wembanyama or a LeBron James or even an Anthony Davis. None of these guys are that kind of good. It's just a lot of really good players, but not generational guys. That's not what we're looking at in this draft. So, if I'm an NBA team, not taking this dude who, okay, you're the hottest thing in college and you're acting like it. He's the hot girl that knows that they're hot. That's what he is. And that's not good. You don't want someone to act that way. You don't want that to be the case. And again, part of me doesn't want to blame Darryn Peterson completely, but to the way you put it was well put. If the video is what happens, if what we saw in video is what it turned out to be, if Darryn Peterson's hitting a three and then motioning to take him out because he's done enough, then it's not, his surrounding, it's not his inner circle. It's not, it's his, he's got like a crazy dad. Or, this is him. This is him. He's doing it in the game. And he's taking himself out. And he deserves criticism because he's making $3 million to play basketball at Kansas. And Kansas is not getting what it paid for. Absolutely, positively not.